want to do?
I just got a message that says being live streamed.
Okay, cool. So now we know we can do it. Mine's still thinking. Oh no, it says redirecting to YouTube. Here we go. Yeah, and I can see you on there. I'm gonna type in a test message. Can you see what I just typed?
Let me go to the chat.
No, I typed it on YouTube.
Oh shoot, I didn't go to the YouTube.
Oh, it just popped up automatically for me. Yeah, you can't see it on here, but I'm gonna type. I'm gonna do a test from the chat also.
All right, I see test message.
Yeah, that was on YouTube, and I typed it also test from chat. So they don't show up in both places. Yeah, that's on. I typed that into the YouTube chat, and then I went back to the Zoom chat and typed test from chat. So it's not going in both places. And I see you just typed the test message.
Yeah, so when people comment on YouTube, it doesn't show up in Zoom.
No, not that I can tell.
All right.
So what I'll do? Oh wow, just that delay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, what I'll do? Yeah, I have to do that before.
So do we not have a live chat? Do we not have a live chat?
I can see you on there. Yeah, this is a live chat. Can you see what I just typed?
Live chat.
Short test on YouTube.
No, I typed it on YouTube.
Oh shoot, I didn't go. Oh, there's a delay.
Oh, it's just popped up on that.
Okay.
That delay is gonna stay there.
Yeah.
I see something saying Rashard test, and I'm wondering, did you type that
YouTube.
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 Yeah, so then there's two separate ones. So.
That's gonna be confusing.
Yeah, but people aren't gonna be able to see it, so we really need the parents to do it on Zoom where they can. I don't think we even looked at that last time, to be honest with you. I know I did.
Yeah.
But chat again?
No, he's gonna be the main moderator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wanted to do the chat moderation to see how it was gonna go, and he's gonna do the main moderation. So yeah.
Well, which one? The next one is on the 12th.
It's on Tuesday.
Yeah, but my spreadsheet has Steve.
Yeah, I had to switch them because she couldn't do Tuesday, and I forgot to update the spreadsheet. So I'll make sure I update that.
Okay, well, if he's going to be doing the main moderation, then that means we're going to be monitoring the chat anyway.
Yeah. So should one of us be monitoring YouTube and one of us be monitoring Zoom, or should we just have everybody go to YouTube?
I wouldn't do that because you already sent out the links, right?
Yeah, that is true. Well, next time we know, have everybody. It would be easier to just have everybody go to YouTube.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, YouTube does better with recording and editing the videos. So, but what I was going to say, either we can do it in the preliminaries, but either one of us monitors one of the two, or we just both do it. If you want both of us asking questions during the town hall.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So for the purposes of Tuesday, we want everybody on the Zoom, but they'll have the opportunity to view it from YouTube.
Yeah, but some people don't have Zoom on their phone, and if they're watching from their phone, they prefer YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, and the other thing, and it's a little cumbersome, but you know, with both of us in the background, you should be able to do it. Somebody asks a question in YouTube, we can type it into the chat on Zoom and just say so and so asked this question, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Zoom to YouTube, and it also depends on how many we have watching on YouTube. Because there may not be anyone watching.
Right.
So if we see that there's just two on there and those two are you and me, we don't have to worry about doing that. But we want to have everybody participating, and we should do that. But if we haven't announced that it's live streamed on YouTube, we won't have to worry about that. So, I don't know.
So should we even tell people it's live streaming on YouTube?
I would prefer to get on Zoom, but somebody may ask you, hey, is this on YouTube? And then, you know, you tell them, yeah, sure. Yeah, Tuesday's going to be an important one too. So did you hear anything from Robert Bruce or Roger Bruce?
He texted me a few weeks ago and said he wants to accept, but I never heard anything back from him. So I will reach out to him tomorrow and I will ask him.
And what about Monique before?
She accepted, then declined, and I don't think the decline was intentional. So she's another one I'm gonna reach out to tomorrow. The question, because I was talking to Jewel today, and I told, because Jewel asked me the same question, and I told her, she's like, no, Monique shouldn't have declined. So I said, okay, I'll reach out to Monique.
Yeah, I can tell you Robert Dawson is most likely going to be ready.
Oh no, he's ready.
Yeah.
Right. I agree. And I'm so glad. I was a little disappointed I can't vote in that race because Horace Tate is my person. Yeah. I believe Donzella is yours. Yeah. So let me tell you how crazy this is. Me, you, and Pam all live within 3 miles of each other, right? And we have 3 different persons. Because wait a minute, no, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. She doesn't use Roger Bruce. She uses Marie Betts. Yeah, those are two. Yeah, I'm confusing the center and the house. So yeah, she, right, but Roger Bruce is not Pam's. You're in 13. I'm not in 13. Yeah. Let me see who. Let me pull mine up. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I don't get to vote for him. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's close in proximity to have that separated. Is that because of the new redistricting, or it's been like that all along?
I think that is the new redistricting. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm pulling mine up to see what district I'm in.
And then County Board of Education, I'm in 4.
Oh, I'm pulling mine up and I'll tell you.
Yeah, let's go one by one. Commission.
All right, so I'm viewing my precinct card. They changed this voter registration thing.
I still don't think it's gonna help them to win the governor's race. I think Stacey's got this.
All right, so there's some controversy with Stacey because Stacey endorsed Rob Pitts.
Yeah,
That's what Kelly told me.
yeah, that's yeah, that's controversial to say the least.
All right, so for Senate, I'm District 38, and then for the House, I'm 61.
Okay, we have the same state house there. What about commission?
Oh, wait a minute. For Congress, I'm 13. Who is 13? Oh, that's the race with wait, I must be Mark Baker then.
It is, Mark Baker.
So why did Khalid tell me I'm not in his district?
Maybe it used to be that way. It, you know, with the change, is what I imagine. Let me show you mine. I just put mine on the screen.
All right, 1 second. Okay.
So you can see State Senate 35, Commission 5, State House 61, City Council 2, Congress 13, County Board of Education 4.
But mine does not look like this. Oh,
You go to Secretary of State?
yeah. Oh, let me share my screen.
Okay, I'll stop sharing. Yeah, it looks different. Can you go to the very top? Click elected officials at the same thing as me at the top. Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
Yes, we have the same except for Senate. Commission, I'm at 5, you're at 6.
Yeah.
City Council, I don't see yours. You're in 1 though, right?
Yeah.
Not showing anything of the way.
Maybe they done wrote one. Maybe they done wrote us out.
That would be weird. And so you are voting for Mark Baker, 13.
Yeah, I was under the impression I wasn't, but I'm glad to hear I am.
And then County Board of Education were in the same. So everything's the same except for State Senate and County Commission. And City Council, wow. That's really weird is they wrote District 1 out. And you know what that might mean, right?
What?
That y'all was going into Atlanta.
I hope so.
That would be wild though if they did stuff like that and that went under the radar. Council has the participation history.
They have what?
You know, basic history.
Where is that at?
That's the one I that's new.
I wonder if it shows who I voted for. Nope.
Yeah, almost the same.
I've been a very active voter.
Mine goes back to 2006.
Mine starts in 2008.
No, mine goes to mine goes to
So I moved to Georgia in 2006, and I don't remember voting in 2006 and 2007. I was one of them problems. Yeah, and then I had this large. I don't remember why I had this large gap between 2008 and 14, but I picked it up. I was an Obama voter, I guess.
See, you can see this is my latest date right here.
Hmm. Yeah. Where'd you move from? Yeah, I moved from Florida.
Especially president.
Yeah. I would see. I wish they would show us who it recorded our vote for, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that because it's, yeah, somebody could challenge it. I don't know what that meant. Do you have a uh if you go all the way to the top and then you go to elected official information? See, that's weird that it doesn't have a city council district for me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Pam and there's this girl Kai. I'm gonna ask her. So I usually just go wherever I feel like going because I always do early voting. And it's just yeah, it's just so much easier. Yeah, yeah. I'll talk to her tomorrow and I'll ask her. Yeah,
And let me just get to the anthems. Oh, it does give this is the information you were talking about.
hold on. Let me go back to YouTube. I mean, to yeah, that's where I got it from. Yeah, that's where I went to get it. Yeah, same time. Now that guy Rashad Kemp, I really think him and Dawson are gonna be real strong contenders against Bruce. I don't know about Monique, but I think Dawson and Kemp. And that's the same thing I said to Dawson. And so I spoke to Kemp, and he's definitely a black guy. He's a real cool guy. I enjoyed the conversation with him. Yeah, but I've also spoke to Roger Bruce, and I didn't like the conversation I had with Roger Bruce because I asked Roger Bruce, um, what can be done at the state level to talk to the council about how they spend our money on these flyers and stuff, and then he said there's nothing he can do about it, and that to me just didn't sit well because I was expecting him to say, well, I can reach out to the council and let them know that there is this concern and encourage them to be mindful with the way they spend money. I wanted him to say something like that, but he just said there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, by saying that, what he's saying was,
Yeah,
obviously, that's because the probably goes back to the pain.
so me and him spoke about that also, and I told him, I said, I have never went after you or attacked you on social media. I said we don't have that type of relationship where I need to do that. Normally, what I'll do is if I have a question, I will text you or privately message you. And he's like, and I appreciate that. And he was like, I would like to keep it that way. And I said, I have no problem with that. So me and him were on the same accord there. But today, today I woke up to a text message from one of my neighbors, and they asked me why was Driscoll and Carmelita going after me, and I said I don't know what you're talking about, so I go click the link, and Carmelita didn't mention me by name, but she said these residents that ran to the media are misinformed voters and they lack knowledge. She said something to that effect. Right. And I knew she was talking about me. Right. And then Driscoll said, oh, so they're just going to try to vote out all the incumbents. And then there's a woman, Brenda French. She said instead of running to the media, they need to run to the jail. That's what she said. So, and me and Brenda French are always, I'm sorry, Janet French. Me and her are always at odds with each other. She lives in Bristol something. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, she went after Pamela last week, and then I had to set the record straight with Carmelita, and she said thank you, right? And then someone sent me a message after I did that and said it's just interesting how she said thank you, Pamela, for all that you do, but never once apologized. And then so I said, yeah, I noticed that also.
I saw you totally, I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was just, that's not, you know, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. For which one? Okay. Okay, so that's why people were having an issue. Yeah. Um, yeah, they so according to Ms. Gilliard, JC went on next door and said that the reason the meeting got canceled was because Khalid scheduled a meeting when nobody was available. Yeah, they blamed it on him. Yeah. So, I'm gonna when we were at that session meeting at your clubhouse, I remember him saying, I need a resident to file this lawsuit. I remember hearing him say that. So I went to him privately and told him I would do it, right? Because I've been trying to find an attorney to do this. So then he said, well, I think it'll be better if I do it and take you out of it. And if you're willing to donate to the cost, then you can do that. So then, because we had a mayor Monday appointment, right? So then he said, I need to get Robert Kelly's attorney's information. I said, I have his information, and I'm gonna be having a call with him after I leave your office. I just wanted to talk to you first. And then so he was like, well, can you set up a meeting with him, and it needs to be on a Friday. And it can't be this Friday, maybe the next Friday. And he's like, it can't be in my office, it can be in his office. I said, sure. Right. So I set the meeting up, they emailed Khalid, right? And then Khalid told me I said, is the meeting you told me to set up? And so when I asked him, was that gonna be an issue? He said, I have it up. So yeah, he's very busy. Um, me and him have had some challenges because I'm always early or on time, and he's not like that. So I've repeatedly told him about that, and so he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do better," but he keeps me late. So I'm just hoping other people aren't noticing. Nope. That is what I have the issue with because he told me the same thing, and that doesn't work for me because I didn't understand why he can't just answer when I text him or when he reads it. Why do I have to keep sending the message over and over? Yeah, yeah, well, that's what happened with Brandon. Brandon emailed him, Khalid never responded, and he started trashing him on that stuff. Yeah. So I was the filter for him when he first got around the time that we had that issue with Top Golf. I was the filter for him, right? And I was reaching out to people that wanted to speak to him, and I would find out what they wanted to speak to him about, so I would put it on a spreadsheet, and I would meet with colleagues regularly, and we would go over and see who he was going to meet with, who he wasn't going to meet with, right? Huh? What changed was Jill came on board, and then he told me to let Jill take it over. And I said, okay. So I let Jill take it over. And I was glad because he did not want to let me do that. And so I kind of had to pressure him to do it. Because people kept calling me and saying, how do I get a hold of Khalid? I want to set up a meeting and he won't respond to it. And because Gillian was telling me this, Jewel was telling me this, Dr. Roll was telling me this, and then it was people on next door reaching out to me telling me this. So then one day I just popped up at his house, and I said, "Please, I'm sitting outside, we can talk right now." And so he was like, "Come upstairs." So I went upstairs, and then he was like, "What is it?" And then so I told him that. He was like, "Okay." He was like, "I do need help. I appreciate it." So he had me start doing it. That was the first time. That was like a little bit before the Top Golf incident. Well, according to Yusef told me he's his chief of staff. Khalid never told me that. So Yusef was Mark's legislative assistant. Yeah, but Khalid never confirmed it. Yusef told me. And then when I went for my mayor Monday, Yusef was in the office with him. And then Yusef had access to his calendar because Yusef would call me and confirm the appointment. So I'm pretty sure Yusef didn't lie to me, but because he seems like a real honest guy. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you been inside of his office? Oh my goodness. It does not look like a man's office. It's a desk with a computer. It's a really large office with a desk and a computer. And it's like nothing else in there. The carpet is horrendous. Um, yeah, yeah. And yeah. Yeah, we do. And yeah. And I sent him a heartfelt thank you message when I saw that he scheduled that meeting that the city council canceled. So yeah. And then he appreciated me sending him a text message. And then I followed up and said, I'm pretty sure you got told off over this. And then he's like, our text records are available through open records. And he was trying to tell me to request it. So I requested it, and let's see if I get it. Oh, I definitely will. I don't think I'm gonna get the records because they have not been complying with that law.
Yeah, that's something we ought to do at the right time. Right issue. Right, Fernando, for whatever reason, we've got our backs.
She does not like the city council. Because I could tell her yesterday in talking to her, she does not like the bill. Which one? Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah, I was rolling when I saw. I said, "Oh my goodness!" And I didn't really, because I was a little irritated with Khalid because Khalid would text me a minute before I came on and said, "Get the word out. This is about to air." I said, "Khalid, I need more notice than this." And then he's like, "I'm giving you what I received." And I said, "Okay." And then when I started really talking to Taisha, that's when I learned that she doesn't always know what things are gonna happen. So well, she's been having a hard time getting stuff through open record. So yeah. But she did tell me she has like 4 other stories she's working on for South Fulton. And Pam gave her another story about the police not receiving the CARES Act funding. And then Taisha said, "Can you get some officers to speak to me that are willing to go on camera?" I said, "I don't think that's gonna happen." Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. Yeah. And I'm curious to see what happens with this latest Robert Kelly challenge. Because you're voting for him, I can't vote for him. Because these are my permissions. What do you mean? Well, they all voted for it, so I'm thinking it was all of them. But yeah, they did. Right. Oh, no problem. Yeah, and I'll ask her. All right. All right. So.